Hello everybody, Ministrom here. Welcome back to Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. In the last episode, in addition to the usual of just keeping an eye on everything and making sure everything is running correctly and keeping the finances where they need to be, we also started planning in the next expansion. Even though, this isn't built yet, we got a trash dump ready for connection to the rail lines, because that's going to need to happen. These roads are all being built. We're getting out there, but then we started planning in the roads that are going to lead to where the iron mine is going to be, so that we can start making steel. So that is all planned in. We're going to need to get at least one excavator and a bulldozer out here somewhere so that we can start getting the mines in place. Or at least the plans for the mines are going to be. So that is all working. This... Oh, that's not even done being built yet. Okay. That's why that isn't available to get work done. So the road is almost done. It just needs to get rolled, and then it's going to be done. Oop, and gonna keep this going. We're running short on prefab panels. We are loading them up, though. And they do get made eventually whenever we actually get some workers in. There's some workers. Okay. Is that a traffic jam I need to worry about? Probably not. All right. Population is climbing well. Let's see. Workers with high education, 11%. I really need to get that percentage up higher, but I mean that can only happen so much. What we might want to start thinking about adding over here. So we're going to have this passenger platform, right? Sure that's all hooked up. Yep. Okay. As we might thinking about having over here is a medical university, which is just the right size to fit in here. That is a very large building. There's two sizes of technical university. There's the big one and the little one. But there's only one medical university, so that's just the way that is. Oh no, this only has footpath connections over here. Interesting. Yeah, let's drop that in. It'll have to be angled, but that's okay. I mean, that's fine. Alright, and then we're gonna need a road. I mean, we don't need a road connection, but we'll throw one in there anyway. Okay, and then we can hook that up to a larger passenger network to bring people in here to go to the medical university. University Hall's residence. Yeah, that's a slight issue. It might not be an issue, really. Because everything can get to it via the footpath. We'll have to make sure that'll work. We'll try it. That power line got built. Okay. Good. That's not exactly what I want to see there. Means we're not producing oil fast enough to supply the various things that are demanding it. Okay. There is also a large oil field over here. Let me just make sure that there's no issues. No, I don't think there's any issues. And I don't think we have any options to throw more pump jacks in here, right? I mean, I could. wouldn't be impossible. Oh, there's a whole other area over here. Okay. So yes, I could, in theory, expand the oil production a little bit. Alright, now the question is going to be there, how do they get hooked up? How do they get hooked up? Because that's an in, so that actually wouldn't be too big of a deal. Because we could just do another multiple underground pumping station. We could do we'd one underground pipe, I would think. And that would work. This one, though, would be difficult. Or would it? No, it wouldn't. Alright, now we just need to make sure that these guys will be covered by power, which they are not. That one is. This one is not. Oh. Too steep of an incline. Oh yeah, that would be too steep of an incline. Or do I not put in a switch? And we just say that's the end of the line for that medium power. Yeah, I guess that's what we'll just do. Okay. I will go ahead and assign the helicopter construction. Because they can at least start moving resources over here. Oh, oh. I mean, it's not the nicest layout of roads, but it works. Okay, so that should... Oh, the other thing I need to make sure is assigned. Are going to be all the pipes. Try and squeeze a little bit more out of that until we can get this oil field over here exploited. So what we're going to need to think about here that's a pump, right? Yeah, that's a pump, and that takes an input. No, that's an output. Never mind. Oh, there's an input there. Okay, okay, good, good, good. Because what we're going to want to do... So what we're going to want to do... Oh yeah, you need to be assigned... Oil, fuel, loading and unloading. No, we don't need anything that large. Would we want to use this? We could use that. Yeah, that would actually be better. Because the train can come in here, come up there. Then we need to go this way, wouldn't it? Or... we could connect like that. Coming in, going out, and wherever it's going to go. Yep, that is how we would want to do that. Did this ever get built? No, not yet. Yeah, we are running ourselves out of prefab panels. Bit of an issue. Actually, what we're gonna do then is we're gonna do this. We're gonna flag all of this new construction here as high priority. Let's get this done first. Because it's important for us to keep the oil industry operating as effectively as possible. What was that? Unemployment too high. Why would unemployment be too high? Alright then, you guys go work somewhere else. Say most people work at the school. Okay, people are finding jobs. That's good. Are people moving into some of those buildings that were empty? Yes. I also emptied that building. No one's living there. People are moving in there. Alright, harvest has started. I want to make sure. Yep, all these fields are harvested. Which means that our exports here should get pretty good. Ooh. That's gonna be a problem. So as much as I would like to export this grain, we need to change your plan. Yeah. Don't take it there. Instead, take it there. Need to make sure that we keep that all working. You know what we could do with you temporarily, or at least for now? Let's get you back over to the depot real quick. There we go. Put those extra box cars to work. Yeah, this year's harvest I think is going to have to get pushed over here. So that we keep enough grain and storage to keep the food and alcohol production running. Speaking of alcohol, okay, there is a pub. I did put one there. All right, good. Let's do a quick check. All right, sewage treatment plant is good. Hospital is good. School is good. That school is doing very well. This hospital is good. That school's looking a lot better. So is the university. That school's okay. Check. Water's alright. Water's okay. Fertilizer is out of chemicals. We have a lot of fertilizer in the tanks, so we'll be okay for a season if we don't get any. But why are you not getting any? Well, because that's going there. We've run ourselves out of chemicals. Alright. Look at our exports. Plastics, we're exporting a small amount, but it's something. Switch. Which? That one. Truck. I think it's heading to the gas station to get some fuel. It is. .64 tons. Yeah, and we've run out. Well, that was looking good. I'm like, do I need to bring in more people? Alright, let's bring in a whole bunch of people. They'll need to be educated, which we can do. Yeah, now we got a whole bunch due to low education, because we just brought in a whole bunch of people. Alright, cycle that one out. Hopefully that will translate into more people working at the chemical plants. I think that we have the capability to produce enough. We just need more workers. The problem is that we've now run out of oil storage. And we're still trying to get all this stuff built. Our train is waiting too long. They've blocked each other. How? Okay. You ignore the red signal and just go. Same with you. Just both of you just go. You're working on different segments of track. At least you should be working on different segments of track. gravel import? I mean, we're fine on gravel. Crops, we're fine on crops. We still got a lot of crops to bring in. Alright, I think we're actually now good. That should keep us for a while. So let's go ahead and re-edit this. Delete. I mean, unload anything should be fine, but... you can export the rest of this. Alright, well, I think we're at the end of the episode, so we'll go ahead and stop here. Let me just... properly... assign everybody. Right, yeah, that's not going to make much progress because we prioritize things, other things. Alright, well then, we will go ahead and stop here. And we'll get these additional pump jacks built. Hopefully that will provide the additional oil output that we need. And we're going to keep an eye on the chemicals. And hope. Yep. That we can get everybody educated and working. Alright, but for now we'll stop here, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.